Yes.
They're just freaking out after it's just not
But they're going to see
no, when you get where I have a friend just in Tallahassee where it's really shrubbery, but they've had a few things where it's like for 6 hours, 30 minutes, and then it's 65 minutes.
No, of course.
I used to go to the running orange crops and but 3 weeks.
I mean, whoa, actually, that my Midwestern sense is that this is. Oh yeah. I saw a picture. I saw like a 20th century picture of seven. I believe it. I believe it. All right, good evening, everybody. Let's stand up and warm up. Good evening. Good to see you. Get up, get up, get up. Come on, come on, come on. We got a lot to do. This way. This way, roll your shoulders forward. Roll them back. Fabulous. Repeat after me. We sing veil, 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 loose. Make sound with your bodies. Be loose. Thank you. One more. Good. D major, please. D major. Hee 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 ha ha ha. On the E. Two more. One more. Good. I love to sing. And I love to sing. Sing the first note. I love to sing. Catapult. I love to sing. 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 Three more. Two more. One more sopranos. Sound wonderful. All right, Terry, give me a D, please. Basses, sing that note. Go. And sing it on a hum. Ready? Go, basses. Good. A for the tenors. Good. F sharp for the altos. And another A for the sopranos. Bravo. Sing that on ooh for me. Great. Sing that on ooh and listen up. Ready, go. Everyone's going to go down one half step. Ready, go. Up a half step. Good. Again, repeat. Keep his D major again. Oh, good pitch, everybody. Ooh again. Good. Everyone's going to go up a half step together. And back down. Bravo. Sing that again and listen even closer. Ready, go. Good. Altos down a half step. Up a half step. Sopranos up a half step. Tenors up a half step. Tenor and soprano down a half step. Alto down a half step. Soprano and tenor down a half step. Tenor and soprano back up. Altos up. Great ears. Great. Take a seat and listen up. Actually, don't sit. Because here's what. I want to make sure. I know that we got people who have winter vacation stuff, and I just want to make sure that we are tight. So you said there's an alt, and I want to make sure we're in the right place. So you said there's a soprano crater here. I would like the soprano crater to go, but I would like the soprano crater to go in a very specific way. So this is a very second soprano piece, right? So second sopranos, raise your hand. No, that's generally okay. Second sopranos, can you get more over this way? And then first, can we all sort of, can some of the first come down just so you're closer to the rest of us? You can still be in a row, you can still be next to your person, but just be down. And if seconds can be more this way. All right, and then tenors, can you come down? So there's right behind altos, tenors. It's going to help you, I promise. I know you want to, I know you don't want to. All right, you can leave your jacket, so move light. No one's going to steal your stuff while we're rehearsing. Or you can move everything, whatever you want to do, but let's do it briskly. Okay. And then basses, I think you're okay. All right. Now everyone can have a seat and listen up. Thank you. So we're going to begin with the fare tonight. Fare, please. Fare first. We haven't sang together in 2 weeks. Much better. Thank you. Fare. We're beginning with fare. All right. Let's see what we remember. This is 3 beats before the basses come in, before the first vocal entry. 3 beats before the basses come in. All right, here we go. Bass. They got it. Very nice. Good. Beginning again. Take off the text. And let's sing on D, 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 D. And rhythm is your goal. Rhythm is your goal. Here's 3 beats before the bass comes. Bass especially, you're far away from me. D, D, D. It needs to be in tempo. 1. Bass. Alto, you're behind the beat. Soprano, you're behind the beat. Blow. Bravo. Back to the beginning. On text now. Now, can we have that amount of rhythm? Now, I know the French is hard, and maybe you're still struggling with it a bit. I get it. But that is no excuse for not being on time. Here's 3 beats before you come in. Bass. Tenor. Tenor. That's beautiful. Sing a little bit more. Oh my gosh, I love you. So good. Can we pick up to 28? Diva sauvageate Sopranos, can your C be higher? It's only a half step from the D flat to the C. It's just a micro bit off, but it makes all the difference. Everyone pick up the 28. 1 and 2 and 3. Mwah! Love it. Next entrance, please. We just pick up to 40. Now, can we do it on text right away without being behind the beat? Here we go. Oh, 1 and 2 and Good, thank you very much. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Can we sing that on DDD? DDD? 1 and 2 and 3. Good, alto, two things, altos. So what gets you is it's the whole step from G to A on measure 42. Do you see that? Have you marked it? You want to sing a half step, that is, and it's a whole step. Your ear needs to get there. Can I just hear altos DDD pick up to 40? 1 and 2 and D. 2, 3, 4. 1. Don't be behind the beat. You see how that feels? Hit save. Everybody, DDD, we're going on. A 1 and 2 and 3. Good. People, we cannot lurch into sound. And we lurch into sound when you're staring down at your lap. I promise you. We must be up. 1 and 2 and 3. Thank you. Oh man, so much better. Yeah, altos. Good, pause, very nice. Sopranos, two things. You cannot get heavy at 47. Heavy, slow. Heavy equals slow. It cannot be that way. It's not that important. Everybody now pick up to measure 44. Pick up to measure 44. DDD still. 1 and 2 and 3. Good, thank you. So, two things. 1, half step sopranos from D flat to C. Altos, we just need a clear jump to that G. Can I just hear alto and soprano pick up to 44? 1 and 2 and 3. Good, thank you. Good. Everybody now pick up to 44. 1 and 2 and bass. Bravo, two things. Can all of the eighth notes have more puncture to them? Bum, 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 ba. Every single. Right now they're just schmeary, and there's almost no eighth notes in this piece for the singers, so it has to be more. Second is, everyone look at pick up to 52. We are actually mezzo forte here, but think of it in a forte lens. This is the only point in this piece where we're anything close to aggressive, and we need to make it contrast. Here we go, pick up to 52, DDD. 1 and 2 and go. Good. Two things. Sopranos, we can't guess, right? We have to make educated guesses at the very least, right? Bum, 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 right? It's the big jump one. So just write big jump. You don't have to be a music major. You don't have to have a degree in music to write big jump. bigger than second one, right? Make that note. That is absolutely what you need to do. Everybody now, 52, bigger than 52. 1 and 2, you got this, go. Go somewhere. All right, on text now, all the way back to, pick up the 40, pick up the 40, all over on text. Pick up the 40, and if your measures aren't numbers, measure them, number them, 1 and 2 and 3. Nope, we don't start that way. 1 and 2 and, thank you. Come on. Bravo. Tanner. Good job, Tanner. Even more. Yes. Forte, everyone free. High soprano. Eyes up right here. Eyes up. Bravo, put that away for tonight. That was just gorgeous, good memory. Work that middle section of the days. Take out Dixie Dominus, please. And can everyone turn with me to movement 4? This is page 13 for y'all. Terry, I don't know what it is for you. But movement 4, Juravi Dominus. All right, now listen. It's funny. Just a quick reminder. I've sort of cleared my schedule. And we might formalize these more into actual sectionals. But I'm just going to be here at 5 every week until we sing. So what I mean by that is just bring stuff to me. We'll work stuff together. We'll work it through together. I want you to feel great. You know, someone who, again, I love and respect the singers of this choir, but someone came up to me and said, we're not learning this as fast as we've learned other things. Correct. And, the funny thing is, it's an important observation, though, one that hadn't occurred to me. There's a careful balance. I'm just a big believer that in order for us to stay vital, believe it or not, we have to stretch ourselves. And we've stretched ourselves before, right? And so stuff like the Rudder Gloria, which we learned more on a pace that might have felt on the right pace for some of you, or maybe last spring with certain other things, those used to take us a long time. 2, right? And the reason sort of for pushing ourselves here is not to go crazy, and I'm not a crazy person. The goal is to have a great concert. And there's a million ways we can do that. I have a million contingency plans. You should all know. I'm a middle school choir director too, never forget, right? I have a million contingency plans, but I believe in you. I believe in you. I do. 100% I believe in you. And you may not believe in yourself yet, but that's just all right, because I believe in you. All right, beginning. Iravi Dominus. Could we just sing this on DDD, please? Right at the beginning. 3, 4, and 1. Good, good, good. Can I just hear second and first soprano at that part? 3 and 4 and 1. 3, 3, 3. 1. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Everybody now. Everybody now. Can you focus on singing the most in tune sound you can? Here's right at the beginning, everybody. 3, 4, and 1. 2 and 1. 1 and 2 and 3. 2, 3. Hey, no one came in during the rest. Hey, I love it. Everyone, look at 6. Look at 6. Look at measure 6, please. Look at measure 6. Can we sing this slowly off the voice on do do do? So we're gonna go super slow, legato, and I don't want you to sing staccato like Brooke. I want you to take it out of style for a second. Do 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 do. I want you to connect the notes for now, so you can hear the harmony. 2 and T and. Good job. 2 and 3 and 2 and 3 and 2, 2, 3. All right, good. Now, that's all good. Can we do that a little faster? That was really nice, everybody. Really nice. Now, can I give you all a tip? Here's my tip I have for you. Sing something. So what I mean by that is, don't wait for the right note to magically appear for you. Read the rhythm, come in with something that feels sort of right, and see what that does. Everyone always thinks I'm joking about this. That's literally how I learned to sight read. That's how actually, and if you talk about the best sight readers in the world, that's what they do. They're like, well, I'm not. If you watch great violinists, the professional violinists, right, who's sight reading something, yeah, they have a lot of skill and it's built up through years. So yeah, they're very good. But the truth is, they just come in. They might be wrong. And they go, okay, whatever. Because guess what? They get 88% of it right. Right? It's like the elementary school posters. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. You miss 100% of the notes you don't sing, right? And so I want everyone, all these entrances, I want you to come in, even if it feels like you're not ready. Here we go. Measure 6. Do a little faster still. Here we go. 1 and 2 and T and. That's it. Yes. Yes, so proud of you. Go. Yes. Eyes up. Yay! Okay, good now. Everyone say et non penihitebit and speak. Good. Can you speak your part starting at 6? 1 and 2 and 3 and. You're early. One and 2 and 3 and. Don't jump. 2 and 3 and. 3 and. 2 and 3 and. Good. Everybody, I want you to do something for me. I want you, if you're struggled that time through to nail those rests, right? You came in early a couple times. I want you to write 1 and 2 and 3 and over stuff. It is no shame in that. I want you to speak it out loud as we rehearse. That's how you're going to learn. All right, everybody, here we go. 6. Text slowly. 1 and 2 and T and. Oh, I love you. Good. Everyone look at 6. Measure 8 and 9. Soprano ones, give it to me. Right? You can just give me that G, right? That is like non in your face, right? All right. Now, everybody, let's start on text, measure 1. Juravi Dominus is the text. This part is stretchy and like barbershop. 3, 4, 1. Going on. I hear your pitches. We won't do this yet. Here you go. And what? Good job, seconds. What? Oh my God, I love you. Good. Look at 29. Good. Can everyone break after us? In 29, break after us. Watch me. Juravi cutoff. And then we'll go on. Good. Let's do that again. That was fabulous, everybody. Seconds. I love you. You're fighting. I love you. All right, everybody. 3, 4, 1. Yeah, for now, good. And we'll pause. I think we'll take a full silence there, Terry. We won't go right on. All right, so then let's go on now. This is 30. Can we do what we just did? Same process. Sing do legato, nice and slow. This is measure 30. Here we go. 2 and T and do. give up on those. Good. Very good. And everybody, if you start to like lose it at 50, you got to give me something at 54, right? You can sing non on a high G. All right, good. Let's do that again, please. Same thing. This is 30. Just a little bit longer on this one. A little faster, please. 1 and 2 and do and. One and 2 and 3 and 1, 2 and 3 and 1, 2, 3 and 1. Bass, soprano, alto. Yes. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Bravo, everybody good. On text now, it's the same text as before. This is measure 30. Then we'll move on. Something else. Here we go. Measure 30. Hey, non, penny, 2 and T and. Here's the downbeat. 2 and 3 and. Hey, non, penny. Yes. What? Proud of you. Bass, soprano, tenor, alto. What? Bravo, good. Turn the page in movement 5, please. Movement 5. All right, we're going to do the first 11 measures of movement 5. So this movement is a funky one. If you saw me talk about it last week, this is, first off, it's the only Baroque piece I know that has text that has ellipses in it somewhere. And so it begins with this. And so remember, this is the text that's saying that you are a priest out of the order of Melchizedek, right? And in the way we sing is we say Melchizedek. Everyone say that. Melchizedek. Say Melchizedek. Melchizedek. Good. Say secundum. Ordinem. Melchizedek. Now say tu es. Sa. Cher. Dos. In. E. Te. Ernum. Good. And it's really just those two lines. Now this is, again, I find this to be totally different. So I would say we worked on movement 4 and movement 1. Maybe that was the error on my part. I think they're ones that I wanted us to learn quickly. And so I actually think that what we missed a little bit early in learning this in January, that's my bad teacher, is we missed sort of some of the variants of this piece. So I wonder if we could all learn this, and we're just going to look at the first 11 measures. It's really only 30 measures long, feels longer, but this is a great movement. So can everyone be a bass? And I want us to sing on D, 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 right? So 1 and 2. D, D. Good. Now remember, this text is you are a priest for eternity. That's why it's so slow, right? D, 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 crescendo, bloom. This is the most important theme in this thing. Can we sing it like that? Start at mezzo forte, end in a double forte. 1 and D, D. Build more. More. Blue. Yes. Okay. Good. Good. Now, let's learn the other theme, which is less forgiving. So, there's two other things. So, let's all be altos. Everyone wants to be an alto. We're all going to be altos at their first entrance. Now, here's the thing that's going to get you guys. That little thing that looks like a flag, which maybe you don't see a lot in choral music, is the 16th rest, right? So, what I want you to think of is you're going to see that 16th rest and think, oh, secundum, this movement's off the beat. It is technically, but barely in. So when you see it's going to go so quickly. Right? So can we all just be altos, please? Altos. Here we go. On DDD. 1 and 2 and 3. Good. Let's do that again. That was fun, right? Do that again. It's just a scale. Come on. 1 and 2 and 3. Yes. Okay, good. Again. But can this be peckier? Right, here we go. 1 and 2 and. Yes. Okay, good. Now let's learn the last theme. And for this, let's stick with the alto part. So this is pick up the measure 4. Pick up the measure 4. Just altos. Everyone's an alto. 1 and 2 and 3 and. Good. Do that again. 1 and 2 and 3 and. And 1 and. Oh, good for you. Okay, good. Now, I want us to go part by part here, which you know I never do, but I think it's important for this movement. Just the first 11 measures. All right, we'll actually end. Look at measure 11 real quick, everybody. Altos don't bother coming in, basses don't bother coming in. When we get there, we're just going to let the tenor and soprano 2 finish their lines. But everyone's a bass. Actually, not everyone's a bass. Basses are going to sing alone. Here we go, basses. On DDD. B, measure 1. 1 and D. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, D, D, D. 2, good job. 3 and 4 and D, D, D. 2, 3, 4, and you don't sing again. All right, pray on that for this section. Pray on that. Let's hear the altos now. Altos alone. We started saying your part a little bit. Let's hear you again, altos. 1 and 2 and. Good, let's do that one. Won't we, altos? Let's see. This is 7 altos, but great reading, altos. Here's 7. 3 and 4. Yeah, measure 7. Here we go. 3 and 4 and 1. Again. 3 and 4 and. Good. And. Oh, no, that's not it for you. Oh, that is it for you. Great. Now let's hear seconds. Second sopranos, please. Second sopranos. Measure 1. We're just going to keep doing this for every part. 1 and 2 and 3 and. 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and. Good. You see how long that dotted quarter note feels? Right? This is long. Good. Can we start second sopranos, measure 6? Everyone else is studying their part. So we're perfect when we put it together. Here we go. 1 seconds. This is measure 6. 1 and 2 and. No. Yeah, nice. So one more time. 1 and 2. Measure 6. 1 and 2 and. Go on. T. You have the melody. T. Oh, great job. Now first. And then tenors. I think you're going to be perfect when we get there, right, tenors? All right, here we go. Right on your entrance first. 3 and 4 and... Good. Just even slower. Let's not rush. Here we go. This is measure 2, 3 and 4 and 1. Bravo. Good. Then sopranos, let's skip to 5. 1 and 2. And, good. That's all you got to think about. Now, tenors, measure 4 tenors, and everybody is studying because we're going to put this all together in 1 second. All right, tenors, here we go. Measure 4, 3 and 4 and 1. Nice and strong tenors. Everybody's in the pool now. Everyone's in the pool. Here we go. Make big mistakes. Here we go. Bass to start. 1 and bass. Soprano 1. Yes! And stop. Very good. Okay, good. Can we do 2 things? Can I just hear measure 1? I want to hear altos and soprano parts. And then listen. Look, it's a little cascade here. All right, here we go. Alto start. 1 and go. Good. And altos and soprano 1s, where are you going to steal your B flat from? This is the easiest question ever. The altos sing it. They sing it so well, right? They sing it right on, and they're always going to sing that well. It's right in their range. All right, everyone again. Measure 1. Then we'll move on. Basses. Here we go. 1 and go. Good job, tenors. Bravo. Put that away for tonight. We'll come back. Movement 1, please. Movement 1. Movement 1. Movement 1. And let's begin right at your vocal entrance, please, to see what we remember. Let's take it off text. It's been a couple weeks. D, please. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. D. got it first. Bravo! Oh my gosh, good memory. We're 2 weeks off of that. Was great. Can we now do it on text? This is 21. Sorry, not 21. Bad eyes. 18. My eye doctor keeps texting me. I guess this is why. Here we go. 3 and 4. Deep. Go. Yes. Yes. All right, good. Next entrance. Guys, that was 1,000,000% better. 38. Measure 38. Measure 38. Tenors lead in. Nice and strong, tenors. 3 and 4. Dixie. One. Oh my gosh, people, great memory. Good. Let's make it musical. So 2 things. At 38, no, and that's an important distinction because getting the notes is step 1. Now we can make it musical. Can 38 have more pop? So especially alto, in soprano parts. When you come in at 39, that's for real forte. Dixie, right? And I care more about the duh and the percussion than I care about the pitch. I just need something aggressive there. Same thing, and then when we get to 42, can this stretch? Right? This is all legato. This is beautiful suspension chains, right? Those notes rubbing against each other. We want to bring those out. Second, you do a great job on that G there in measure 45. All right, this section again, 38 tenors. Great job bringing this in. Very clear. 3 and 4. D. Yes. Yes. Good. Now I want to try something here. Can we start at 38 again? Then we'll go to that's section 2 of this. We'll go to section 3 here in a second. Can we just go faster? Dixie. See what happens. Take a risk. Here we go, tenors. 1 and 2 and tenors. Go. Dixie. Go. 1, 2. Yes. Go. Yes, people. Darn it, that's great. Good. 52. Wow. So you're working so hard. Here we go. And let's take this off text. D. 1 and back to our slower tempo. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. D. We're on D. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and no, that's just early. We're early. Yeah, we just can't. Yeah, it's okay. Here we go. One more time. 3 and 4. Okay. 3 and 4. One and go. stuff. Good. Go back to 52. Back to 52. Thank you, everybody. Great work. Back to 52. Back to 52. Back to 52. Can I just hear tenor and alto actually starting at 54? Tenor and alto, 54. 1 and 2 and D. Stop. So yeah, you guys got it. You guys got it, but you second guess yourself. Again, please. Here at 54. Good job. 1 and 2 and good, very nice, good. Now let's add starting. I know you can sing Donek Ponam soprano, so let's all begin now. Everybody on their own part, measure 54. Measure 54. Sopranos coming on the downbeat on Nam. Everyone else bass coming next. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Good. Let's pause there. Very good. Good, everybody. Very nice. Let's look at measure 64. Measure 64. Can we all speak our part? Speak our part. Everyone say scabellum, perum, tuorum. Bravo. Let's speak our part nice and slow. 3 and 4 and 1. Good. With energy, right? So I said 64. 64. 64. Here we go. 6-4. All right, here we go. 3 and 4 and 1. Good, let's stop there. Good. Let's do that again. This time, good. Let's do it again, please. 3 and 4 seconds, go. Good, thank you. Good. Seconds. Can I just see seconds? We really sort of lose it and pick up to 68. Can we just speak there seconds? 1 and 2 and scabellum perum to orum. That's it. Good job. All right, good. Now everybody speaking again. 64. 3 and 4 and ska. Just lower there. Good. Very nice. Good. Now, let's sing this. Can we just hear everyone singing now? 64? 64? Nice and slow. 3 and 4 and 1. Good. Stay. Let's take it off text. D, 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 D will help us. Here we go. 3 and 4 and. D, D. One and D. Two and three and. 2 and 3 and. Good, thank you. Take out the talus, please. Take out the talus. All right, here we go. Let's just begin on the, and then maybe we can work on some of the chant stuff tonight too. Sorry, that's the easy. Yeah, here we go. 1, 2, and let's sing on tap. We can do it. 1, 2, alto, 1. Beautiful, everybody. Really, really good. All right, 2 things. Can we, let's just do it again. All right, step 1. And step 2 is, I wonder if every time we get to a moment with a big chord at the end of a phrase, can we stick it like a gymnast, right? Can we stick the landing and sing really, really in tune on all those moments? All right, here we go. Pro cool, please. Here's, I say alto ones because that's you sing that part. 1 and 2 and pro. Bravo, 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 bravo. Good. Now let's try it a cappella, please. A cappella. 1, 2. Nice, good. Let's do a couple of things. I want to go section by section real quick. Please start. I just want to hear everybody on bum 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 starting, and we're just going to sing the first two measures plus the downbeat of three. All right, everyone's on bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Is that E? Good. 1 and 2. Bum. Good. I want you to keep going. It was going so well. Can we do that again? And you see how we notice there's little parts where we're smudging the rhythm? Can we do that again? Here we go. Here's E. 1, 2, and go. Bum. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Good, good. Now can we put it on text? We can have that much accuracy to it while we're putting it back in legato land. Here we go. Good pitch. 1 and 2 and sing. Beautiful. Right now, I want to do two things with this. Can everyone look at the beginning? That stuff at the beginning. You see that? All right. So, we're going to chant a little bit as a team here. So, can you give me a B, Terry? So, an individual will sing this little chip at the beginning. Te lucis ante terminum. And then you're all going to sing that in unison. Does that make sense? All right. And let's look at the text. You can read it. Say rerum, creator, poscimus. Good. So I'm going to be the source again. Be a B. Te lucis ante terminum. Beautiful. Good. Now without Terry's help, let's see if we can do that. Here's the B again. I'll start. Te lucis ante terminum. Rerum creator poscimus. Ut solita Cease praise, O God, whose glory That's the note. Sing with me. Presta pater omnipotens, per Iesum Christum Dominum, qui tecum regnat cum Sancto Spiritu. Beautiful. That's going to be a stunning little contrast in the program. All right, let's do some announcements and then we'll end with Fare. I have a couple announcements after Sue. So Sue, go ahead, take us forward.
All right. First of all, this subject is getting something great is cold. I hope everybody here will be shoveling and that could be awful tonight. Big announcement for next week. It is Super Bowl Sunday. Yes, we are rehearsing. So we are rehearsing early. 3 to 4:30. Okay? Same place, but 3 to 4:30. That's all that.
Oh my God, that's it?
Oh, there'll be 40.
All right, 3 to 4:30. That's always kind of nice. We always feel very awake during that. I know it's hard for some of us to get there, but I always feel like we got a lot of buzzy energy. All right, I want to talk real quick because I could go away from this rehearsal and I could think about it and I could send you a letter, but I'd rather just give you my thinking process out loud. I come back to this. Jen, put the phone away. So I look at this and because what I want to talk about is this program and just sort of where my head's at. I know you're all working like crazy hard. All right. I also know you come here for musical validation of some kind, right? You also come here for community. This is not your job, and and I'm a big believer that you don't need another stressor in your life, right? And so to that end, so as I told you, I'm a big contingency thinker. That's what I do in my daytime life a lot. And so I did have a contingency plan for this. And I sort of had a escape valve on, and I set it for the February 1st. I was like, oh, great, February 1st. Again, you worked extremely hard on this, but we missed this rehearsal to snow. My gut tells me we will miss another rehearsal to snow or weather at some point. And so I just think, and again, I could send this in a letter, but that's hiding behind a letter. So I'm in front of a screen and everything. I just think we're not going to do all the handle. We're just not. It's just a thing we're not going to do. But I have a contingency plan that allows for solos, that allows for opportunities for us to do it. So I think we'll do a movement or two of it, right? Is like where my head's at in my dream, because we have worked on stuff we've worked on in here, we'll do, because we should do it. But I don't want us to hate our lives. I don't want coming here to be a place where you come and you're like, look, because I'm not stupid. I say, take out the Handel Dixie Dominus, and all of you go, whoa. Why do you think I structured the rehearsal this way, right? I did Foray first, which we love, we're bathing in it. And then I said Handel, and it's like everyone tightened up. And you're a very, very good choir. If we had a year to do this, we could do it. We don't need to hate our lives. That said, we do need to be musically stretched. And so there's a Vivaldi piece. Again, this is my backup plan was not the Gloria, not the Vivaldi Dixie Dominus. There's another Vivaldi piece, actually Magnificat, which fits perfectly into this. So that's like a logistic thing for me and Sue and Stephanie to figure out. And that's really exciting for us because Sue doesn't even know about this. But but I want us to be musically stretched, and we've hired an absolutely stellar string ensemble for this concert. I don't want us to waste that experience barely finding notes. And I don't want every rehearsal from here until April to feel like a drag. Right? And I'm like I'm a perceptive individual, and I know it's felt like a drag for a lot of you in some way. And not because you don't like the music and not because you don't trust me. I know that's it. And know that it's not because I don't trust you. But it's just that like we are going to make better music if we are a little more focused. And so I appreciate those of you, if you're disappointed by this and you're like, Max, I hate you. Go ahead and hate me. I hope you still sing because I still love you. And I do have good plans in there for you. If some of you are like, phew, you still have to work really hard. So I just wanted to say that. So the Fauré will stand, the Taos will stand. And like I said, I think we've already worked very hard on that movement one of Dixie Dominus. I think we're definitely going to do that. I can't see us not doing that. But I'd rather filter in another piece that we're going to nail and feel good about and be able to move our audiences, right? Because what I don't want is our experience together to be one of negativity or stress. That's not actually what this choir is for. It never has been. It's been about stretching ourselves musically and doing great things, but it's never been about in Max's image, right? Right. And I fear that if I'm pushing you all to do this piece, it's kind of because I want to do this piece. And that's not right because it ain't about me, right? It's about us. And it's not about any individual. It's about the group. And so this is I guess this is what being a leader is, right? Is you say to yourself, hey, here's what we're going to do. So I don't want you all to think of this as a disappointment. And that's why I wanted to talk to you and talk to the screen. And when John puts this in really high definition sound, I don't want you to see it as a defeat or as not believing you. It's just me thinking life, I don't know. Life is very precious, right? And our time together is very precious. And our music making is precious. And I want it to not be one of no struggle. I think you all know that. But I want it to be one that is making us better. And if we're constantly banging our heads against the wall, we're not getting better vocally. We're not learning how to make a better sound as an ensemble. We're not actually learning about the music because all we're doing is fighting for notes. And so we don't get to learn about the composer or the time period. I have so much nerdy stuff I want to talk to you about, and I can't. Because I'm like, DDD, sing this on DDD again, DDD this, DDD, nope, do that again, da-da-da, speak this. So again, I'm going to go back to drawing board tonight. We'll have a plan. We'll have an early email this week, both to remind you about Super Bowl. We'll have a PDF of that piece. If you're like, I'm going to miss a couple rehearsals, February, trust me, you're going to be fine. This piece is one that is going to sound beautiful in your voice. So I just wanted you to know that. And that's what I'm going to do. And so instead of me hiding behind an email, I'm just going to tell you all to your faces. And so I'll let you know. And so again, thank you all for your understanding there. I just think we're going to be happier for that. So there's that. But I do want to end tonight with something we will for sure sing, which is Cantique de Jean Racine. So let's take that out again. I actually want to do this at our Lift Every Voice Festival concert because I want us to dip in. We'll do this and then something from the winter concert. And so I want us to work on that. Can we go, now since we have time, let's look at, everyone go with me to measure 40. Can every note here have a indent on it? Every note have a little accent just as we kick this section off. So it's sort of like accented on these first syllables and then legato. All right, here we go. Pick up the 40. Pick up to 40, please. Pick up to 40, please. 1 and 2 and good. Before we go on, very beautiful. Two things. Can we look at measure 45. And can I just hear soprano and alto on DDD this section? This is beat 2, beat 2, beat 2 of measure 45. 3 and 4 and D. Good. And so 2 things. When you get to voix, when we put it on text, can you get off voix fast to take a breath so you're not late to B4? Da, ta, voix, B, C, da, D. All right, here we go. B2, measure 45. 1 and 3 and go. Yes, and then it just sighs so beautifully. Thank you. Everybody now on text, pick up to 40, please. Remember, let's accent these first 3 syllables, then we're legato. 1 and 2 and 3. Good. Thank you. Can I hear sopranos on deux ta voix, please? Deux ta voix. 47. 3 and go. Good, but get off it sooner. 3 and go. Yes. Can you please do that every time? That's so beautiful. Can we now hear everybody at beat 2, measure 45? Then we're going to go on. Beat 2, measure 45. Then we're going on. 3 and 4 and 1, 2. Good, stop there. Very good. 2 things. Sopranos. Daisy. G flat. It's a G flat. You're not used to seeing that. So it's only a half step. Body. Right? All right, everybody now pick up the 48. Pick up the 48. Pick up the 48. Everybody. 1 and 2 and go. Bass. Good. 2 things. Good. Sopranos. Can we just get that right this time? Pick up the 52 basses. Pick up the 52. You can do it, sopranos. You know what I'm talking about. 1 and 2 and go. G. Good. 2 things. Back to the beginning. We do every dynamic. Not beginning of the piece. Sorry, beginning of that section. Pick up the measure 40. My bad. Pick up the measure 40. We do every dynamic as in. So we start piano, right? And then when you have all the crescendos, can they actually happen? Here we go. 1 and 2 and go. Crescendo. Here. Good. Altos, I love you. We got to nail that G natural. Can I just hear altos pick up the 44, please? 1 and 2 and 3. Good. Now Queen's in with everybody. Good 2. Let's get it right. Let's hit save on it tonight. 1 and 2 and 3. Good. I think we just need to hear it. So can we hear? So can we just? We're gonna all hold long when we get there. Everyone's gonna hold long. Make sense? Here we go. 1 and 2 and sing. Yeah. Good. Now can we do it and go on? 1 and 2 and 3. on, soprano. Bass. Chi. Crescendo. Good, everyone. Very nice. Good. Look at 78. Cui non retardando. Non retardando. We're just going to move right along. We're going to let that ocean of sound underneath us move us along. 78, 78. Tour. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Turn that pace faster. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Can we stand? Let's circle up the room, please. Circle up the room, circle up the room. Back it up the room. Sopranos, you can kind of go this way. Don't worry about the microphones. Sopranos over there. All right, you're going to circle up. Yes, in the back area there. All right, listen up. I'm going to have Terry, he's going to stand. I'm going to have Terry play the whole intro in a second. The two charts coming out. Yeah, no. So $5 there. All right, now. Terry, it's not the whole thing, but one thing I want us to hit on this is what makes this piece. You guys together? I know it's not this to do. All right, sit down. Have situational awareness. Very good. All right, so listen up. So two things. We don't have to be perfect. We got an altitude center. That's okay. Yeah, that's fine. You want to that's the way to problem solve. Thank you. All right, so look, two things. So, Harry has a you just put a little bit of the intro right now. Just one here.
Tell me where to start.
Measure. Read and one.
Measure what?
Yeah, measure one. Just read and It's the ocean underneath you, right? It's the snack, right? It's Paris, right? It's the river coming underneath you right there. We have to say perfectly straight words in that. In order to contrast against this view, right? So that's the only way that the music happens. All right, here, beginning, please. From the read and Have a great week. See you all. Thank you. Thank you. See you at 3 next week. 3 p.m. 3 p.m. See you there. What? I know. We'll see. I can go. Thank you. We'll work on it. Yeah, you got it. We'll work on it. That's the problem. That's the problem. We're not gonna switch. We'll do like a movement of probably. Oh well.